Good morning, students. I'm your principal of Eastside High School, Dr. Jeremiah Stollin. This is an exciting time at Eastside High School, as we are now 1 month away from the most important school assessment in the history of Eastside, the Capstone Proficiency Test. As we look to the CPT exam in mid-December, which is implemented as the final exam for each of your courses, I wanted to share with each of you the history behind the act of federal legislation that brought this all about. The No Child Left Behind Act. Since the implementation of NCLB, Eastside has been chiefly committed to you, our students, in reaching your academic goals and dreams. And this year, it is your turn to live up to the legacy left by those bright, astute, diligent, and successful students who had themselves to the highest standards of proficiency. And now, more on the No Child Left Behind legislation. On January 8th, 2002, then President of the United States, George Bush, signed into law the No Child Left Behind Act. The NCLB Act regulated federal funding for public schools by linking that financial support to student test scores for the first time in America's history.
We want to make sure the No Child Left Behind Act continues to work. You measure every day. That's why you're successful business people. I mean, you know what your business is doing. I believe we ought to extend that same principle to our public schools and ask a simple question. Can a child read at grade level? And in order to determine that, that's why you measure. And if the answer is yes, we all say, great. If the answer is no, the question will be, then what are you going to do about it? And so the principle behind the No Child Left Behind Act is to set high standards, believe every child can learn, and measure to see if we're getting results.
The No Child Left Behind Act laid out a 14-year implementation process that annually raised the academic bar for students' proficiencies, culminating with the expectations that 100% of students meet minimum proficiency in all subjects by the end of the fall semester of 2016. And to date, Eastside High School boasts a perfect record. A record without blemish, having met or exceeded the proficiency standard each and every year for the past 13 years. In recognition of our outstanding academic achievements, Eastside has honored by U.S. News with the distinction of being a 2016 Gold Standard High School, ranking Eastside as the #1 school in Nebraska and the 16th best school in the country. This year, the stakes have risen to what has always been our expectation at Eastside: perfection! In this, we must succeed, and we will succeed. Our school and staff are committed to you, our students. We are committed to providing the best education possible to ensure your proficiency. Our state scores are a testament to that commitment. We are Nebraska's best, and we have the scores to prove it. We certainly are Nebraska's best, and next month, when we take on the challenge of 100% student proficiency in all subjects, it is your responsibility to yourself, to your peers, and to your school and community to uphold our reputation and tradition of excellence. Therefore, in our pursuit of perfection, we have increased the academic rigor in the weeks to come. Study, work hard, and train your minds through these practice assessments. They are your opportunity, your gateway to becoming the highest performing academic group in the history of Eastside. So again, be diligent in your studies, be committed to excellence, and honor your responsibility to your school by proving to the entire country that we are Nebraska's best.